Hey everyone, Ultimate456 here, the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 16 of Let's Do The Diablo 3 DLC. Alright, where was I up to? Here? Let's see. If there's a portal, usually... yeah, that's right. Why was there a portal there? Why didn't I just use the waypoint? That's weird. Okay. So, let's get some stuff.
The evil of Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence oozed upwards into Travancore and corrupted the Zakharum priests. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us should he ever return.
Okay, so yeah, it's been a little while since I played, actually. It's been around... ooh, some better boots. Pretty much direct upgrade, nice. I'd say it's been like around a week, I think. I don't know exactly, but yeah, it's been quite a while. I've just been so busy and unable to make episodes as frequently as I usually do. So I'm going to take my opportunity now. It's the weekend, or the beginning of the weekend. I can make some episodes. So let's keep going. So right now we're in the Dalgar Oasis. Yay! I love fighting champions. Get that and that. I don't stand a chance. Ooh, a good ring, a decent ring. That's a direct upgrade, and this one takes away a lot of life regen. So I think I'm going to upgrade this one, and then how does this one compare? Yeah, I'll keep it like that.
I think I would have been happier living a simple life. Farmer does not accomplish great deeds, but he sows his seeds and sees that.
Alright, what was I saying? Yeah, time to make some episodes. Okay. I have no idea what... damn it, I lost my train of thought already. It's ridiculous, I just woke up and I already feel tired. But I have to make episodes, so... I have to do it. Okay, rotting cellar.
Someone help! I'm being robbed!
You fool! Quiet!
Alright, so these dudes turn into
The enemy has destroyed Alcarnus
bad
and
guys.
most of the cultists. The master commands us to capture more slaves immediately. Go to the oasis and abduct villagers. Kill any who resist. That way we shall both gain allies and destroy enemies.
Javad or Havad.
Those vile creatures were looting my goods. Now that you have saved me, I'd be happy to allow
Ooh.
you the privilege of buying them instead.
I think this guy supposedly sells stuff that's like specifically like better for you. And also there's I'm pretty sure there's like a challenge, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like buy something or find all of the random merchants in the game. So like that's one of them. Yeah, and you can find different ones in different places. I think we found one in Act 1, I can't remember who it was. The one in that, it was like one of the first few episodes. It was like a small house just before the, I think it was just before the Scoundrel, if I remember correctly. So yeah. Why is that not, oh there we go. I thought my square button wasn't working for some reason. Alright. I guess while I clear out these enemies, I'll tell you a little bit about what's been happening with me. So as of right now... oh yeah, that's right. This chest releases a... this guy's like almost always here, I think. It's just like a random elite. What did he drop? Failed crystal. So I've got I've actually got like my real life job in retail has changed from a casual position to a full-time position, which is really good, you know. It was I kind of like kept asking for more shifts, and eventually, I think this is a special event here. Destroy the shrine and end their ritual. Alright, just keep... I think this might be... this is just... I don't think there's a speed thing on this challenge, it's just like... complete it. I could be wrong.
My insight grows.
Nice. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my god, he doesn't stand a chance. Oh, a level up. So, Command Golem, Bone Golem, Revive Rune, Purgatory, and anything else? No. Okay, let's have a look at those then. I'll continue my story in a second. Revive, Purgatory. Revive minions to generate back into a usable corpse at the end of their duration. Target area, reviving up to 10 corpses for 19 seconds. Why would you want to do that? You may as well just like use their corpses straight up. Why would you need to? I mean, I guess it's like extra. Like they can attack the enemies. Maybe they're pretty strong. I don't know. It seems weird. Command Golem. The Golem becomes a tornado of bone, carrying all nearby enemies to the targeted location. Stuns them for 3 seconds and deals 2000% weapon damage as physical over the duration. That's alright. But I will keep my frenzy. Thank you very much. I hate how the skeletons have to reset. Yeah, so I kept asking for more shifts because frankly, I was getting a little bit upset that, you know, YouTube wasn't going as well as it possibly could have. And I was putting a lot of effort in, and I knew that, like, I had no illusions as to... Oh, is that the right word? Not illusions. I don't know what the right word I'm trying to think of there is, but anyway. I had no... Like, I was pretty sure that, like, I would do okay, but I didn't think I would do like magnificently in YouTube to like make it a career, at least not immediately, if that's really what I wanted to do. And I wasn't 100% sure of it myself, and even now I'm not 100% sure. I just like seeing that number go up of subscribers. It's a fun thing to like chase, but I also love just doing it. Like I enjoy playing games and doing commentary and all that kind of stuff. So I really just like doing it, and I thought, well, if you like doing it, then try and do it. And so I tried to, you know, I like cancelled shifts at work, you know, to get extra time to try and play more games and work on the channel and stuff. And then I realized I can't do this for the rest of my life, or at least I can't, you know, be earning the amount of money that I was earning from my job for the rest of my life. Like I need to earn more if I want to survive in the real world. So I had to kind of shift my focus and make my real life job my focus, and have this as this is another event, by the way. You just kill these skeletons, and then they all form like a big dude. I think there we go. Bezel. Yeah, I needed to make my main job my focus and have this as kind of like a backup. And that's essentially what I'm doing, and I'm still trying to find the right balance of like how many videos I want to do. Like I still think that one video a day is not, like, it's not that much when you don't have anything else to do. When you don't have anything else to do, one video a day is fine. But when you have, and to be honest with you, I have a 30-hour-a-week job, and it's actually going to turn into a 40-hour-a-week job, not next week, but the week after. That's going to be extremely challenging to maintain one video a day. I'm still going to try and do it because I feel like one video every second day, while that would help me a lot more in terms of like being able to just have a bit more time, I feel like one video every 2 days is just too slow. Like it takes forever to get through anything, and I like, you know, getting through stuff as much as possible. So that's what I'm going to try and maintain. And I guess if it ever comes to the point where, you know, I don't upload a video on a certain day or whatever, it's just because I just haven't had the time. You know, things have happened, and I need to take more time, and so on and so forth. So yeah, don't panic if I don't upload. I should be fine. And anyway, like I did with the update videos, I always make sure to tell you guys, you know, exactly what's going on with me, in case anyone's, you know, wondering why I haven't uploaded a video or something. So yeah, that's sort of what I'm trying to do now. I'm in a good place right now, way better than I was in that update video. If you're watching this, like, you know, if you're just a new person coming to my channel and you're watching this and you're hearing what I'm saying, there was an update video, not my previous update one, but the one before. It's called Important Channel Update. You can watch that to see kind of what I went through. I'm feeling like a ton better now. I think I'm basically back to normal. You know, I'm not like nervous anymore about like my life. I guess I have kind of I think I've committed to the fact that I don't really have any kind of advanced like tertiary based skills after you know, high school or something like that. I mean, I did do a course in IT networking, but it didn't really work out for me. So I kind of, and someone who is actually just a month younger than me was talking to me like a month or two ago, and I asked him, I said, what are you going to do with the rest of your life? And he goes, well, you know, he was a manager at my job, and he was saying like, well, I don't really have any other skills, so like I'd have to just like either be a store manager or like a regional manager or something like that, and that's, you know, that's pretty much the only thing I can do. I'll continue that in a sec. Launch, what was it? Bleach with Blood Flask. Whenever a cursed enemy dies, your potion cooldown is reduced by 1. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, I still like Decrepify, which I'm not really using at the moment. I should be using that. And Bone Spirit with a new one. Okay, enemies within 10 yards are feared for 2 seconds when Bone Spirit detonates. Nah, I don't need them to be feared. Feared in this game is basically they run away from you. So that's really annoying. And I don't want that. It's good for, you know, like the harder difficulties so that you can keep yourself safe when they're absolutely trashing you. But for this, nah. Yeah, so I asked him, you know, I said like, what would you do down the track? And he's like, well, there's nothing, like I can't do much. I have to basically stick to retail because that's where my strengths lie. And when I realized that myself, when I said, you know what, like retail's not that bad. Like, I mean, it can suck, but for me, I don't know, it's been pretty fine, especially after doing it for like 5 years. There's nothing too bad about it. Of course, there's going to be those days where something happens and it's just like, oh god. But I think I'm good with that. I'm okay with it. So I came to terms with the fact that I'm probably going to be doing that for the rest of my life. And if I just do this as well, then I have kind of like a backup or like an extra source of revenue and fun. So I feel like I'm in a good place right now. That's my goal. Like my goals are set now, and if they change, and I can just go from there. But before, you know, I didn't really have... Oh, that's where the Deceiver's Orders Part 2 is? That's weird. That was from like 2 episodes ago. Or more. Yeah, if they change, and at least I have like a specific thing that I want to do now, and I'm okay with doing. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let me grab this.
Overwhelm the enemy and seize his companions. There is a witch among them, and another, a girl. Bring them to me along with the Black Soulstone. They will be searching for the head of Zoltun Kuhl. Scour the oasis for it. Some old sorcery lingers on the skull, and it must be mine.
Okay, they're talking about Zoltun Kuhl, who we're going after. And we're gonna get to, I think we have to find essentially like pieces of his body. I think it's like his head and maybe just his body. I can't remember exactly what it is, but that's who he's talking about. I'm gonna find him soon. Until then, we have to clear out this area. And I just want to finish what I was saying, and I can't remember what I was up to. Oh yeah, I was saying that... Oh yeah, this is something. If you hit the ancient lever, or lever, you open up a secret passageway into... I think this is just like a dungeon. A side dungeon. Let's quickly do this. Tomb of Sarda. Yeah, this is a pretty quick one. I think you just have to find the treasure of Sarda. Hello.
Not enough essence.
Nothing stands a chance. Goodbye. Garrison Ice. Braces. Take that.
Those fools of the Trade Consortium are clueless that I siphon the public funds from their coffers.
Unable to get it
I will
open.
continue to hide my plunder here where none can find it. One day soon, I will claim my treasure and flee this desert hell for the greener pastures of the West.
Alright, so here's the treasure. May as well get it now. What's inside? Ah, okay, we've got Sada. And he's dead. Oh, no legendary? A blue? That's pretty unlikely. Unlucky. Actually, from memory, I'm actually not even sure if like that is unlucky. I feel like these side dungeons never gave anything like that great, but it's something. What's over here? Some random stuff. I'll just clear out the rest of this dungeon and we can get back to where we were. Oh, hello.
I cannot do that. Too low.
Die. But yeah, to go on from what I was saying, like I actually do enjoy my job for right now, and that's good. I mean, when you can enjoy your job and you are pretty good at it, then it makes it really really fun. It makes it easy to wake up in the morning. I have to wake up at 6:40, I think it is. Yeah, I wake up at 6:40 every morning now. Or not every morning, but Monday to Friday, yeah. And then on the weekends I stay a little bit in. Today I woke up at like 9, so it's pretty good. But yeah, it's good when you can enjoy your job and you like what you're doing. When you hate your job and you just do it because you have to, that sucks. It's also a very difficult thing. Like you kind of come to the realization that sometimes, I think that's why people have like midlife crises, or crises where they, not crises, but like they get to a point where they're like, I don't want to do this anymore, and they have to change career paths and start again. Let me grab this.
3 centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldeum depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgur, offering Chaldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
Okay. Yeah, let's kill this guy real quick. We have to go up here anyway later. Take that. Nothing. The bone spear attack is so damn powerful. It's insane. Revive damage. Actually, revive damage isn't bad. I mean, well, like, yeah, it's okay. Especially if you revive like up to 10 enemies. That's like 120% damage for that 12% there. So I guess it's okay. What was I doing? Yeah, that's why people get those like midlife crises, because they're like, you know what, I don't like this anymore. I do it for like 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and they realize like I don't like it anymore. For me, I think I've always been the kind of person who you could consider like kind of old-fashioned. I am still a millennial, but I'm like an older millennial. Well, not even, to be honest. I think, what is it, Generation Y is like 1981 or 1982. And that's what I am, but I was born in 1990. But I'm still like, I don't know, still one of the older ones I consider myself that. Wow, these guys actually hurt a little bit. But I'm old-fashioned in that sense that I think from memory, when I was actually doing that IT networking course, there was a class where they talked about how people, like, what the feelings about jobs were, and in the past it was like find a good job and stick to it and work hard, and now it's like, if you change jobs like 17 times throughout your career, it's not uncommon.
We are in agreement. Ghoul, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
Yeah, so, I'm okay with that, and I think like I said, I'm like kind of more old-fashioned. I don't really want to change my job 17 times. But I don't know, maybe it will come to that one day, or maybe this will pay off eventually and I'll be able to work on this. That would be cool. To just do this for my whole life, that would be awesome. I don't know, I might get sick of it, but who knows, I might not. Okay, so let's have a look at what's our new skill? Spreading Malediction. Receive 1% damage bonus. Receive a 1% damage bonus for each enemy afflicted by one of your curses. Not that great. Devour. Consume corpses within turrets. Store 10 essence. Becomes an aura that consumes all corpses within 15 yards to restore 11 essence per corpse. Wow. The range of this effect is increased by 50% of your gold picker. Wow, that's really good. So, I mean, it's not good for, like, what I'm doing right now because I'm so strong, but that's good for, like, survival and just kind of getting around. And then Land of the Dead. Oh, this is a new ability. Cooldown 120 seconds. All corpses can be used at will for 10 seconds. Oh my god, hang on. All corpse skills. All corpse skills. Okay, so... which one's that? Is that this? Corpse skills? When they say all corpse skills, like... Oh, so I don't need a corpse. Jeez, that's pretty good. Because Corpse Lance does some pretty damn good damage, as you can see here. Just spamming square. That's really good. See, this is why, like, I actually kind of... I miss this game. And it would have been cool... This is one of the few games where I think, like... how can I explain it? You know when you get a game and it has these single player based trophies that take forever, right? Like, I don't know, probably a decent example would be something like Star Ocean, The Last Hope, I think it's called. There's trophies to get like 100% of the battle trophies in that game, I think. And I've never played it fully, but I did play it a short amount. And there's like 400 or something. There's like a crazy amount of battle trophies, and you have to do specific things at specific times, and some of them are probably missable and all that kind of stuff. Like, it's a massive game, and to go through, like, to get 100% of the trophies in the game is such a huge task. But I like this game where, you know, if they had made the trophies like clear some end game stuff, or like a whole bunch of end game stuff, that would have been really cool. I think part of the reason they didn't though is because it wasn't... I don't think they had completed the end game stuff, or the stuff that they wanted to do for end game for the console at that point. So the DLC like could have added some, you know, really tough trophies, this Necromancer, but they decided to keep it easy and said, just get a Necromancer up to level 70 and, you know, do a few things with Diablo, I think is basically the gist of the trophies. But I don't know, that's still really cool. And I guess you can still, you know, play it for yourself if you want. You can still do all those fun things and test out. And I'll probably try and show off at least some stuff, you know, like a few of the end game things so that you can see it, because it is really cool. There's like cool builds and stuff. Alright, so Zoltan Cool's head. Oh, I never like looked at exactly what that looks like, but now I can see it. Okay, so there's another... Oh, hello. Forgot about you. And goodbye.
1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for Cool's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Cool's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, we're pretty much at the end of this episode. I'm gonna just clear out the rest of this area and head back to the main camp. I realized that this whole episode, almost the whole episode, was very like introspective look at life and my life in general and everything, but I don't know, I feel like it's a good thing to talk about stuff like that.
That is not possible.
Even if sometimes it's a little scary to reveal, you know, certain information about yourself. I don't think I revealed anything too personal. And I think I still managed to have some people think about their lives, maybe, if you're watching and you're... I was going to say young, but you could also be like above my age and still have doubts and stuff like that. So, whatever your age is.
Baal was the most brash and reckless of the primevals. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horodrim Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Baal, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Ariat. The heroes killed Bale shortly afterward.
A knight embraces you.
Okay. Yep, that was about Bale. That was the final boss in Diablo 2. And they said the heroes killed Bale afterwards. Oh man, episode's getting long and I just want to finish off this bit. Should be here. And yeah, okay, last bit. Awesome. Ring of Carnage gives a whole bunch of recovery.
Do not fear the end.
Alright, so yeah, let's go back. Alright, I think we'll leave it there. I might quickly sell. No, I'll leave it like this. We'll talk to Adrian next time. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching episode 16 of Let's Do the Diablo 3 DLC. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.